Welcome to the Carbonite Jedi, where the Force will be with you always. Um, Tonight, we are doing a live watch of the movie Star Wars The Phantom Menace. And for something I just realized, it came out May 19th, 1999. So a couple of days ago, it was the 24th anniversary. Next year, it'll be the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace, and I can't believe that. That's just kind of blows my mind because I remember watching it at the movie theaters. But tonight, I have a lineup of people that are going to watch it with me. The first person I'm going to bring on is JD. Hey, JD, did you get to see the Phantom Menace in the theaters, or was that a little bit before your time?
I did see it in theaters. That was the first Star Wars movie I saw in theaters, actually. So
Okay.
kind of holds that like little special place in my heart. That was the first movie I saw with my dad and my grandpa in theaters, and they were the ones that showed me the originals. So,
Nice.
and then since then, I think we've watched every one in theaters together. So,
Okay. Nice. All right. The next person or couple I'm going to bring on is Larry and Kirsten. Hey, Kirsten.
Hi. Just me right now.
So, did you see the Phantom Menace in theater?
Yeah, it was actually back in the day when the theaters were doing actual midnight showings, not like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I did go at midnight, and it was late. There's Larry.
Hey, Larry.
I got my brother over here, so I'll be joining you guys in a little bit.
Okay. All right, cool.
I'll catch you guys.
All right. Yeah, I remember the midnight showings. A lot of people like to go see those, on a Thursday night when it's supposed to be on Friday. Well, I guess it was technically Friday, so.
Yeah. It was a long movie to go so late, though. I was like,
oh yeah, definitely. And the other person that's here right now is Scott, my high school buddy. Hey, Scott.
What's going on, everyone?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We can totally hear you. So, Scott, you and I, we saw probably all the Star Wars original movies in theater. What was your thought when they came out with The Phantom Menace? Were you excited as I was, or what did you think?
I was excited for what I thought it was going to be, and then disappointed once I watched it.
Yeah.
I also didn't like well, I don't want to spoiler it, but we've all seen it, right? So, I didn't like the Metachlorian, blah, blah, blah. I didn't like that at all. Just leave that a mystery and call it a day.
Yeah, they kind of like quantified how the Force was when it's a mystical thing, right?
Yeah, it's just there. It's just there. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I didn't like about it.
Well, yeah, I was in the same boat. I took I was dating my current wife at the time, and we took her stepson to go see it, or my stepson to see it, and he got bored watching it, and he started running up and down the aisles. I think he was like 5 or 6.
Oh my!
So, I mean, I was expecting epic battles, and I guess I was ruined from watching Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and there was basically none of the characters I remember seeing in those movies were in that movie. So I don't know. I mean, I liked it for what it was, but it wasn't up there as compared to like Star Wars or Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes Back.
The acting wasn't there, the storyline wasn't there, but the pew 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 pew, all that kind of stuff was really well done. It was very good.
Oh my gosh, Dino, are you serious?
Oh wow.
Never seen it.
Does he live under a rock?
He's young. I think he's young.
Oh, okay.
So what was your guys' first impressions of after seeing like the original Star Wars, of like seeing this one and like seeing like a double-sided lightsaber, and then seeing like I would say a lot more faster paced like lightsaber battle than than what the originals had? Did they kind of like blow your mind, or was it just like, eh?
I was shocked. Well, see, if I start talking too deep, I'm going to ruin it for Dino, and I don't want to really ruin it.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
I really like the dual lightsabers, and I liked it. I liked the lightsaber stuff that they try to put in there. So, Katie popping the popcorn will be in a little bit later. She's on another stream right now, so we can go ahead and start the movie if you want. Let me pull it up myself.
So do you have a link or something for us for the group stream, or are we doing a group watch?
I'm gonna see if I can do a yeah, I'll send it. I read an article today. I'm kind of sad. I don't know how many people watched Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I watched it. I thought it was fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put the link in group chat. Okay, can y'all see it? Yeah, it's Disney Plus.
Oh, there it is.
Why am I not able to click it?
I think you probably have to copy it and.
It's not letting me copy it.
Go to. Can you go to the YouTube channel? The YouTube stream. Here, you know what? I'll put it in the private chat.
You just did.
No, that was group chat.
Oh, I thought you put it in the StreamYard chat.
I did. There's group and then there's private. On the right hand side, you'll see at the bottom it says private.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, it's all clear now. My eyes are.
I think I'm in there.
So anyway, on the Kathleen Kennedy, man, she kills me. I don't like talking bad about people. But she needs to go. She needs to leave. She's talking about how she's not doing any more Obi-Wan Kenobi series stuff.
So we're not getting another season?
I don't think so.
Oh.
She's kiboshed it. So,
spoiler alert: he dies.
Okay.
All right. So I see JD, you're on there.
I'm not going to be on there because my plan. I have a different plan now, and it doesn't allow me to do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the ad plan now.
Okay. Kirsten, are you
in on there? I could just pull it up on myself, but it's not.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I sent an Instagram message to the girl that played Leia to see if she would
The little girl?
Yeah, be on my stream.
Her.
But, her parents probably think I'm a creeper, so
I loved her so much. She was so good.
I told him I'd bring my 8-year-old or my 7-year-old daughter on there, and she could do some of the interviewing too. But we'll see.
That'd be awesome.
All right, so Kirsten, I see you on there.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me start this.
I actually thought she would have been a better young Rey than Princess Leia.
Yeah.
She had way too much attitude because Leia, by the time we got her, she was not a disgruntled youth. She's just an entitled, like Ivanka Trump or something.
All right, so I'm going to start the movie.
Looks like it's already starting.
I ran it back.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, so I'm going to count down from 5. Is everybody in the chat ready? I guess so. Silence is golden. All right. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Is it playing for y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys rank this one high or low in your rankings?
This one is like a little bit below my median.
Okay.
You know, my middle. It's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
right below that. How about you?
Very low.
Very low? But you made it out to watch it with us. I'm so happy.
Yes, I did. I was like, this is not my favorite one, but you know what? I've had a bunch of them. I'm like, I'm coming on. I don't care.
So they actually, for Rogue One, were going to do the scroll, but decided against it. So at the beginning of the movie of Rogue One, they don't have the scroll.
Rogue One is amazing.
Don't forget to put on your whatever they're called.
Subtitles?
Your subtitles.
I got this.
I can't get that damn thing to work either.
Scott, are you on Chinese channel? So JD,
yes, I'll see in a minute if it works.
Getting chill bumps, remembering back when your dad and grandpa took you?
I definitely I vaguely remember going, but we said this came out in 1999?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
4. I was 4 years old, so I remember it a little bit.
Yes.
Has anyone heard the Weird Al song that like goes along with this movie?
Yes.
It's so good.
It's to American Pie.
Yeah. It actually explains it pretty well.
Yeah, he does. That'd be so cool to have a C-3PO model.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't screw around. They added that right at the beginning of the movie. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
You didn't wait.
Oh, look at that tuft of hair. He's so young. He doesn't have his long braid yet.
So who was Scott Kirsten? Do y'all know who Qui-Gon Jinn's master was?
There's Yoda.
That's what I thought, but no, not Yoda.
Mace Windu.
You know who it is, don't you, JD?
Yeah.
You ready? You give up?
I give up.
It's Qui-Gon Jinn. I mean, it's it's Count Dooku. It was Count Dooku.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
When he dies in this one, this is what made Count Dooku turn rogue and leave and turn into a bad guy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Ooh. I felt so bad for these people on the ship.
Yeah.
Shields.
Hold it. Wasn't that the same actor that was in Mandalorian that had the guy fried? That looks
No.
like a young her.
No, this was. I think she would have been like 10.
Oh, okay.
Because
So maybe
this
that's
was
her older sister.
could be. Yeah, this was 10 days ago. This was the 24th anniversary of this movie.
Good God.
Crazy.
You're getting old, Mike.
I love the way the lightsabers come up like that. We're not the visitor. Oh man, I just want one of those so bad. Not for long.
Now, why didn't the Death Star have any of these?
They're pretty cool.
I think because at that time, the Emperor was making the Separatists the enemy with all their droids and stuff, so they wouldn't use the droids or robots.
I think you just missed it, but I think isn't that the only time you ever see them use like a force run where they like sprint really fast?
Yeah. Wait, don't they do it when they hit the ground running on Naboo?
Maybe.
No, they came out of the water in Naboo. They were all wet.
Hmm. Oh, a little levity there. It sounds so creepy.
Yeah.
Why they make her look Chinese?
Mm-hmm.
But I will date someone 10 years younger than me.
Well, didn't we? find out she was what, 16 at the time, and Anakin was like 9.
9.
So it was like 7-year difference.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's only legal on Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I did like what they did with the droids and their voices.
Yeah. Roger, Roger.
Reminded me of Airplane. Roger, Roger.
Yeah. Oh.
Your favorite character? In Star Wars Lego, that scene right there, I think Qui-Gon Jinn's head's lifted up a little bit, and it's getting hit by the thing, and it goes dun 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 dun. Dun. It's pretty funny.
Two boys, I sure hope so. I was hoping they'd do another Obi-Wan series, and Darth Maul would come.
Hey, I started watching Visions, Star Wars Visions.
Oh yeah, I was watching it the other day too.
Right out the gate, one of the Sith Jedi comes out with this like umbrella lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's just all these lightsabers, and it goes in a circle. It's really wild. But it's all anime, and if you don't like anime, and the first one is old anime because it's mostly black and white. You're not gonna like it at all.
You know, there's a theory that Jar Jar Binks was really a Sith.
I've read
I watched a
that.
video on that.
I believe it.
Was Ewan McGregor really that young, or did they make him younger in this? Did they?
No, he was that young.
Wow.
It was 24 years ago, man, or 25 years ago.
They just happen to have these breathing apparatus with them.
Oh heck yeah, man! They got a Batman utility belt, don't you know?
Carry them everywhere.
Oh, that's in that little part of the lightsaber, right? Where the kyber crystal is, it just pops open and has extra crap in there.
Yeah.
So there's a funny little thing about their communicators that they hold when they get to Tatooine. Their communicators are actually women's razors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that they repurposed to look like communicators.
That's funny.
Is that so they wouldn't be made fun of from the Trekkies?
I guess. I don't know. You think at least it'd dry off their clothes. Everybody's like, oh no, it's back. It's 14, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Big doo-doo.
Did he just do How Wooed?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just a little bit behind.
Okay, you want timestamp?
Hang on, let me get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
14, 58, 59, 15, 51, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm right about there.
Okay. use the Jedi mind trick on him. It took a bongo through the sea.
Yeah. I love that song.
If you haven't heard the Weird Al song, you should totally hear it.
Yeah.
Mike, have you seen the movie yet?
Which one?
The Weird Al Yankovic movie.
No, not yet. With Daniel Radcliffe? I haven't seen it yet.
Is he the one that plays him?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Punished.
He grew up to be a pretty good actor, but I tell you what, Ron Weasley is the best actor of the bunch.
Did you see the new movie that came out, Knock on the Cabin Door?
Yes, he was really good in that.
Yep.
And then my wife watched him in Servant on Apple Plus, and she said he was really good in that too. She said she didn't even realize it was him for a while.
Yeah, I had to check the actor's name on Knock on the Cabin Door because he made such a good redneck.
That whole movie was really good. Creepy, but good.
Yeah.
That's more Craven style. So they're just supposed to know where to drive this thing through the core. Just go that direction, and you're there.
Well, Jar Jar Binks is supposed to guide them. Oh,
gooberfish. Gooberfish make good sandwiches. I had a gooberfish sandwich in Florida a couple of years back. Man, it was delicious.
I guess they don't have lava in their core of the planet.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's not guiding them.
No need for GPS.
Yeah, I wonder why the fish bit the crap out of the ship.
Yeah. Oh, he just did a Vulcan neck bench.
So what's the creature in the Mandalorian?
It's called the Mythosaur.
Mythosaur? Why couldn't they put a Mythosaur in here? That'd have been perfect.
Because this is a Mandalore.
Well, they can live in other places if they want. They can relocate.
It would have been called a Naboosaur.
They could be related.
Yeah.
Just let me and Mike write the next movie. It'll be awesome.
So, Scott, do you know where Chancellor Palpatine was from?
He is from the same planet as Princess Leia. Alderaan.
No.
Okay, that's my final answer.
How about you, Kirsten? Do you know?
Where? Who's from?
Senator Palpatine.
I don't know. I thought Alderaan too, but I think I was wrong.
JD, you know, right? I probably told you.
You probably did. I don't remember. Is he from Naboo? Because he's a senator of Naboo.
Yeah, he's from Naboo.
Oh hell, I should have known that. Yeah, because he was the representative before Amidala took it over.
Well, that makes sense.
No, actually, he's a senator, but he was never a queen.
No, but the senator of senator.
I get you. Yeah, he became High Chancellor, so then Amidala became the senator in his place.
That was low hanging fruit, Mike. We should all have got that. You should have waited later in the movie.
Mm.
Now, at this point, has she changed her identity with her consort?
Yep. Guess who it is? Guess who?
The third one on the right.
No, guess who? Guess who? The person that's the actress that took her position.
It's Courtney Cox, because she gets called up on stage and they sing and dance together.
No,
I'm sorry, that was a music video. That's different.
Actually, Keira Knightley. She pulls out a
Keira Knightley. That's right.
She pulls out a cutlass and starts like finding buried treasure.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, but no, actually, this was her first acting position. She was 14.
She was only 14 in this?
Keira Knightley was, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She was so good in all the Jack Sparrow movies.
Yep. This is like he's a spy.
I think Amidala looks like an ink pen there, like with a feather quill on it.
Mm-hmm. All those weapons look like stormtrooper guns.
Yeah.
And on my ship. Arr.
Okay, so Keira Knightley is Amidala right now, right?
Yep, and Amidala is to the right.
Just to the right.
You can tell.
I love that. You're under arrest.
I wonder how many Padawans and younglings accidentally cut parts of their self off using lightsabers. Didn't know that'd be the first thing I do. Probably like cut my leg off or my arm. Trying to be fancy.
Yeah.
I love the Naboo ships. They're so silver. Okie day. Oh, there's two R2s.
Yeah, which one's R2?
R2s and R5. Why didn't they just go down instead of going straight to the ships?
Mike, what number are you at now? Mike, what's your count? What's your 26 point what?
2608. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So what's your number now?
26, 33, 34,
Okay.
35, 36.
Yeah, good. So the R2 just started rolling around?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right on.
First time I saw this movie, I was like, oh my God, Tatooine again.
I love Tatooine.
Benicio del Toro was supposed to play Darth Maul in this series, but in this episode, but he declined because Darth Maul has like one or two lines, and he needed a lot more lines.
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough for him.
Wow.
And then he was that god awful person in the Last Jedi. He was the hacker, the cracker guy.
That was crap. They could have left that out.
Yeah, it was a whole storyline
Yeah.
they could have just left out.
That whole entire one.
The whole entire 3 movies, right?
Yes. Are we watching them?
Eventually.
It is a Star Wars series, so.
I mean,
in
my head canon, they don't exist.
Yeah, they don't exist. We'll just pretend like they don't exist while we watch them.
I do like Kylo Ren, but that's about it.
Yeah, I kind of have a Kylo Ren. I just wish that he wasn't so whiny. He was whiny.
Force Awakens was worse than the other two.
Force
I
Awakens.
think it got a little better. His whininess.
Well, if you like Kylo Ren, you need to go watch Lucky Logan. Mike has sent you that one several times. It's a great movie, and it does give a nod to Star Wars at the very end.
I haven't heard that one.
It is a comedy. It's called
Isn't
Lucky
it on
Logan.
Netflix?
I'll look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
I'll look it up right now.
I got a 2 thumbs up from my family when I was the one that went to the Red Box to get it. They're like, Dad, this movie's gonna suck. And they were all really happy at the end.
It's a beach out there. Oh, now you feel it. Before it was stay in the present.
Make up your damn mind, Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
She gives herself away right here.
Give her a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go creeping on young boys. I need to find me somebody 7 years younger than me.
Obi-Wan's like, I'm having a premonition. I'll be here for a long time. A long time. He comes from a water planet basically, and he's like now on a desert planet.
Yeah.
He needs some moisture. Put on some sunscreen.
God, Anakin's Huttese is horrible.
I think mine would be bad too. Oh gosh. And I can sense cougars. Three.
God, such a bad actor.
I'm a sex slave.
I'll be your sex slave.
You paused it. JD, you paused it.
Oh.
We're at 33, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
So we saw some of that droid in Mandalorian, right?
Mhm.
Which one?
The one
yes.
that Jar Jar set off.
Mm-hmm. It was on that planet with Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
I thought he did a good job and I was glad he didn't sing, but you know, maybe it would have been better if he had.
Scott, do you remember the flashback that Grogu had during Order 66 when all the Jedi were getting killed in the Jedi Temple, and then that one Jedi took him?
Right, that was Jar Jar.
It was very good.
I watch your podcast. I watch your shorts.
They should have gone to an ATM and just like transfer his Federation credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that they gave them scruffy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, I see it now. I
There
saw
it
it.
is.
I saw the razor.
It
It's
is.
so funny.
Which one was that? The super light or the disposable ink?
The Bic.
Yeah, the Bic. Bic
The other
shaver.
end is hollow. You can play it like a horn.
Don't do it.
It's like Grogu here.
I like that character a lot.
Yeah. I Instagrammed him too, the guy who did the voice.
Did he think you were creeping also?
Nobody's responded back to me.
I have a set of very specific skills.
So, Dino, what do you think so far? Those guys are standing there like, of course they'd call during a sandstorm.
Such good acting here.
Which one? The old lady?
Sandstorm.
Oh, I thought you're talking about the lady
The
putting
whole
her
thing is
stuff
great
away.
acting.
Mom.
Come on, come to my room so we can be alone.
Can I show you my Pokemon cards? So Anthony Daniels as C-3PO has been in every single Star Wars movie. He's the only one.
That one didn't look like a razor there, Mike.
Huh?
That one doesn't look like a razor.
Oh, right here.
That one does.
Yeah, they did a good job of hiding that one.
Okay.
They doctored it up a bit.
I don't shave my legs as often as everybody else in the group.
You use the man plastic ones, don't you?
What does he want revenge for?
The Chancellor filled his head full of wrong ideas about the Jedi and how they destroyed the Sith. Because Palpatine had him since he was a baby.
Laser sword.
But I'm gonna kill them all.
And their little children, too.
Oh.
Wipe his mind like Men in Black. Gambling. Did you see The Mandalorian when the Mandalorian landed on Tatooine on Boonta Eve, and it showed the pod race going on? I thought that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Boba Fett.
So didn't this kid grow up to be the kid on 3.5 Men?
No. I think after
that
this
would have been
movie,
one hell of a career, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think after this movie, he, from all the ribbing and stuff, it kind of like messed with his head. And now he's like bipolar and had a lot of issues. I tried to contact him through Instagram also to see if he would be on my show. But I haven't heard anything from anybody. So
he said, "How did you find me, stalker dude?"
So if anybody knows anybody that's dealt with any of the Star Wars movies, I'd love to have him on my show to interview him. We'll have a little fit there. He must have been really sleazy to be on Tatooine. Oh, there's another C-3PO up there. Oh, those look like those lizards that the stormtroopers are riding. Dewbacks. Oh gosh. Put your razor away. Not now. There's a theory that he was made by either Chancellor Palpatine or Palpatine's master. Shoot, I can't remember his name.
Plagueis?
But, what'd you say?
Is it Plagueis?
Plagueis, yeah. They say that he was created by Plagueis, so Plagueis is basically his dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Moses. Oh, here comes the taunting. I'm gonna kill you. You know, that's an actual car. I think it's a Maserati, called a Maserati Ghost or Sparrow or something like that. Like a 1960 something. So if they would have like started it up, then we wouldn't have had to deal with Jar Jar anymore.
Yeah.
If Qui-Gon hadn't saved him, we would have to deal with him.
It's true. Very beginning.
This made for a very good video game.
What is it?
The pod racing game in the arcades.
Oh, I never played that one.
Oh man, it's awesome. Went to main event and played it there.
Is it where you go through the canyons and stuff?
Yep, you are pod racing, and you're on a bike or a speeder thing, so it would go left and right.
He starts force choking his mom. I'm not going to bed. They live pretty good for slaves.
Big house.
That's more than Yoda. You're doomed. Mmm. I thought this was pretty cool. You know, it'd been so much cooler if they would have figured out a way to keep him in the movies instead of killing him off.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
Spoilers, Mike. Come on.
Spoilers, sorry.
Roll those bones.
Why is he so mad?
Doesn't want to give us slave.
He didn't get his dice. Woo! Oh, Obi-Wan had one of those in the beginning of the Obi-Wan series.
The little camel things.
Yeah.
The wizard.
Yeah. Close your mouth.
So is this his sister or his wife that we're fixing to see?
What are you talking about?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Is that his sister or his wife? Because you're going to see him wave here in a second.
Yeah. I think it's his wife, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think Canon's kind of pretty screwed up on him because they talk about his sister a lot, but you never see the sister anywhere.
They talk about his cousins. All the Hutts were like relatives.
Oh, it's like a deer person.
I don't remember this.
They must have extended this.
Do you remember this, JD?
Yeah, I mean, from the last few times I've watched it, I don't know if this was like originally in there or not.
Yeah, I don't remember him like adding all these extra people.
I think Disney did mess with it a bit.
Oh, okay.
So they could sell more action figures?
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's their.
Mike, you need all these flags. That's what you need.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want some helmets.
Why do you sniff so hard?
I'll never see you again because you'll be dead. Slamo. Poodoo. Steve.
Dude.
Hi, Craven.
I was about to give up. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Are you able to watch it with us?
Yeah, I'm in the watch party.
Okay. Oh, you are? Okay. So you're able to watch it right now?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, man.
That's all right, dude. How do you rate the movie?
Yeah, I think that's his wife back there. I had set Scott up as admin on here so we could like go over some stuff on YouTube, and I had to take you out because it only allows one person at a time to be an admin.
Oh, that's cool. I was like, dang, I can't add myself. Right. I forgot this thing was 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
A long one.
It's still not the longest one.
Well, good news is I'm coming in with only an hour and 18 minutes left, so that's perfect.
You're the lucky one.
I am the lucky one. Now, when we get time for Revenge of the Sith, I'm ready to settle down for that whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking JD's language right there.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
Kirsten, do you like the Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah. That's
Definitely.
a good one.
It's the cream of the crop for me, for the prequels.
The prequels, yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, I have shorts I try to put out every day, and it talks about all the different Star Wars movies and little blurbs, 60-second blurbs. So you should check it out. It's pretty interesting, all the stuff I found out. Hey, there's Willow.
Dude, really?
Did you see him, Steve?
I did. I missed that. I clicked back on right when you said it. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Oh man. Why couldn't one of those motors flown up and hit Jar Jar right in the head?
Yes.
That'd been epic.
Yeah. I wonder if his mom had any relatives because he never talks about, she probably didn't, but
Man. You gotta have a screw loose to do that, man. That's crazy. See what I'm
Love the
case in
Tusken
point.
Raiders.
everybody likes the speed, There they are.
Oh, there you go.
Shoot them. Is that guy still stuck there?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh,
Whoa. I still think the Millennium Falcon would take every one of those things.
Millennium Falcon.
Heck yeah.
Push that thing up.
It can fit
They
in
made
those
the
little
castle run. How many
square inch
points?
corners.
No. Yeah, but that's not like a land speeder.
It'll create its own land. Huh. Wow. That poor guy. He's seen some better days.
He's naked.
He is.
It'll get better.
The movie or the race?
Oh, C3PO.
Neither.
Right.
Oh,
I've only seen this one time, so it's kind of like watching it again for the first time in a way.
that's good.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's better than it was the first time.
hopefully. Oh,
Oh. What?
put that engine back. That's what he'd be telling R2 if he was out there. Oh, man. Come on, little
I
Annie.
don't, dude.
Use the force, Anakin.
I do not remember that in the movie.
I remember that. You don't remember that?
You don't?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I just remember him losing power in one of his engines, and he had to you know,
Oh, sand people. Hey, Mike, can you put somebody in my box? Because all I can see is myself and you.
Oh yeah,
I'd rather see someone else's reaction than myself. Thanks, buddy.
sure. Well,
Watch out.
take that, mother.
There you go. Man. I don't want to hear anyone ever complain about an Ewok ever again.
Oh,
That's really close, dude.
that's when you need to like throw something back there to.
Yes. Come on, little Annie.
Ooh, trench run, trench run.
And
Oh,
12 parsecs. Oh,
Is this the part you're thinking of, where things on fire?
We can watch it on my iPad.
oh no! Come on, Annie. You can do it. Crank it.
crank it oughta.
Maximum
So
power.
Steve,
Yo.
this is Kirsten's least favorite movie.
Okay.
Whoops.
That's okay. You can pause it.
This
It
Kirsten's
is.
least favorite movie, but she decided to watch it with us.
Kirsten, that's dedication, my friend.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
dedication.
It's funner when you watch it with people. So
100%. That is so
Yeah.
true. You know.
Larry noped out.
yeah, he's the one with the kids. They're loud right now.
Just ask the people about the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, watch party makes a bad movie a lot more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, street trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was gonna say, perfect example. Oh my gosh.
It was much more
Oh.
bearable with you guys.
Yes. Oh gosh, yes.
It was fun.
Oh yeah. Puta, puta, puta.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh. Voodoo. How much money
There
did
he
you
is.
win?
There's Willow again.
so all the movie money goes to his slave owner,
Ah,
but they get the parts for the ship, and they get to keep the boy.
boy, it's a
That's
boy.
his love slave.
Oh, Jabba, you just wait. You're get yours. Don't worry. We
That
know where this
boy.
story goes.
That boy's daughter.
I'm just ready to see him grow up so we can see Hayden have some love scenes with Padme.
No,
Because they have such good chemistry.
dude.
Oh, it's like it's hot sauce on screen. What are you talking about?
I gotta like.
So believable.
Oh, it makes me so sick.
You know you're ready for it, dude. That's true.
Mm.
Quit while you're ahead, and that's the problem. People don't know when to quit. You have them back in 18 years. You won't want them then.
Mm-mm. It's funny that when he went back to Tatooine, he didn't look up Watto.
He showed mercy. Such a young Obi-Wan.
I know, we were talking about that earlier. You know, this movie came out May 16th of 1999.
99?
24 years ago.
Wow. That's crazy.
But the mom is.
Yep. Now I'll go rotten away for the rest of my life.
She's from like she's not American. She's like French or New Zealand or somewhere.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I contacted her on Instagram too.
Hey man,
I went and I just went crazy. I went and
do.
looked on every single person, and I just contacted them on Instagram if I could find them.
You need to contact the grip and the sound mic.
Oh yeah,
I need to.
The stunt department, dude. You need to contact every single stunt performer on the cast. Serious. They don't get the attention they deserve. They deserve so much more recognition than they get.
Dino. So Dino's not seen this movie before. So Dino, what do you think of the movie so far, Dino?
I'm sorry, Dino.
Can't bring your mama. You know, he kind of, Qui-Gon kind of foreshadowed it by saying he wasn't here to free the slaves.
Mm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And when they bring the Padawans in, or the younglings in, they like cut ties with their families.
He wasn't even there to save them.
Mm-mm.
Think about that.
Yep. Nope, he was just there to find a...
Execute Order 66.
Dude. Spoilers.
What? That's like a Big Mac meal or something, isn't it? Or 66 on the menu or something.
Nice try.
I keep trying to ask Dino how he's liking the movie, but didn't answer.
He's probably asleep already by now. He probably fell asleep 20 minutes ago.
I'm a slave.
My slave mommy. Would you want to live in a house like that? This clay, whatever they really got that stuff out of rock or whatever.
I mean, with all the technology they had, it was probably fine.
Yeah.
Plus, she was a slave too, so she got the bottom of the bottom.
That's true.
I wonder if Watto ever like snuck in at nighttime.
Oh my
Yeah. Ah.
Poodoo
Comes flying in with his little wings. Oh. What's going on under the covers?
Anakin, I'm gonna be your daddy.
Oh, I am your daddy. You'll grow wings when you're 14. Oh, Daddy was right. Oh gosh.
Don't look back.
Hey, look, I am on some very significant medication right now in the hospital. So you cannot hold anything I say tonight. I am not in my normal state of mind.
Dude,
would
that's
never.
what,
I should probably not even be on a live stream right now, to be very frankly with you.
that's why we record it.
Yeah.
Steve, don't you think they should have kept him on for like the next 2 episodes?
He's awesome. He's probably my favorite Sith outside of Vader. Honestly.
Did you like Count Dooku?
Dooku had his moment. And you know the moment I'm talking about.
When he fought Yoda?
Yes, that was the moment for me. But outside of that, he didn't really intimidate me a lot. But this guy here, man, he was tough.
Yeah, right there. He's only single blading it.
That's right. See, for me to be intimidated by a Sith, they got a look. It's the look as well as their abilities.
Yeah.
Vader, the look of Vader.
Ugh,
The look of this guy's, that's Maul, right? Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yeah.
He looked, just the way he looks is already intimidating.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, man. I need a massage.
Well,
She's
if you
your
saw
queen to be.
if you saw his red Jedi or his red lightsaber, he wasn't a Jedi.
I was going to say, he should know by the red saber automatically he's a Sith.
Well, actually, the Sith had been like hiding
Yeah.
hiding like for thousands of years, maybe hundreds of years.
Millennia.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Well, except for one very powerful one. Counselor.
Kill him. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember from the original that they've added to it.
They always have to go doing that. I hate it. Never. Sorry.
How's he getting on there?
Because they've allowed him to do them. It's a trap, right?
Mm-hmm. Where's Admiral Akbar? It's a trap.
Trap. Where's Mary Poppins, Princess Leia out in space floating like Mary Poppins?
Dude. She's
That
still
was
an
so
egg.
bad.
That was like the worst CGI I think I've ever seen in a movie.
That's Princess Leia's mom. What are you talking about right there?
Oh, dude.
It's not even her mom yet.
She can't even do the Mary Poppins move.
Oh.
Like Leia.
You seem sad. Don't touch me there.
Michael.
I made this for you.
Why? Why do you laugh and then say, Michael?
Because I shouldn't have laughed, but I couldn't help it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's a chastity belt.
Good dude. Size 1/4 of a 1? Well. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gay.
Don't worry.
Oh.
You'll put your seed in my womb in just a few years.
Dude.
I mean, he does. Am I lying or not? Just tell me I'm wrong, and I won't say it again.
You're wrong.
I am. You know I'm right.
Luke and Leia were
That's
immaculate.
messed up. Look how little he is. He's a little boy.
He's 9. She's 16.
Come
seven
on,
years
man.
difference.
You know how messed up that is.
7 years difference.
Dude.
That's all acceptable in Game of Thrones there, Craven.
Well, okay, but
Crossover.
that's not, but no, we don't cross the streams.
It's a galaxy far, far away with laws different than ours.
I'm just saying, if
With
you're
dragons.
a 16-year-old and you're this little 9-year-old boy.
Well, they don't have sex now, dude.
Dude, I know, but she was dude, you're missing my point.
She was creeping.
She's taking care of this little boy.
Craven, hold on.
That's called grooming.
That's not.
It's grooming. Thank you.
You know who that is?
Execute order.
So look at the woman that's supposed to be Queen Amidala. That's not
Okay.
Queen Amidala, but it's a famous actress.
We're not going to tell you what it is, who it is, because we all know.
Oh,
We all got it right.
You talking about the body double?
Yes. Who is it?
I have to see her closer than that. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. She has makeup on.
Let me see a close-up of her again. They'll show it. They may not. No, they're not going to.
There she is. Oh, you saw it.
Has she been in a bunch of other movies?
Yes.
She has.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I need another
That's not
clue.
going to help you.
Keira Knightley.
Who?
Keira Knightley. She was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Kara. Okay. Well, I got the pirate sound.
Yeah,
okay.
This was like her first acting. She was
okay.
14.
Credited acting gift.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it's got to look pretty good on her resume.
On the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the wrong color.
Being groomed by a woman and you got to hang out with that disgusting creature. What a shot. What a way to grow up. He looks so different there.
Yeah.
That's her, huh?
Yep.
I like how the Chancellor has the lines in his hair, kind of like Paulie from Sopranos, because he's the gangster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The big mob boss got the stripes.
I do like the Emperor. I think he's a good actor.
Oh yeah.
Always trying to manipulate everything.
He totally manipulated this whole thing.
Yeah. I think that part is pretty interesting about these prequels is his manipulation to come to power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man.
Mike, you got your Dino response.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did he say? What was the question? He says that. What does he say? I can see why it gets hate. Is that what he said?
Yeah, definitely isn't his favorite.
Oh yeah.
Is it because of Jar Jar or what?
I mean, little Anakin's acting's a little cringe too, man.
Well, he is really young and a lot of
but tell that to the girl who plays Leia in the series.
She didn't mind.
She's so good.
She was good.
Come here, little fella.
Yoda never gets old, even though he's really old.
Do you see the other Yoda across the way? There's two of them in there.
There's
the other one,
Yodas.
The other one, her name is Yaddle.
Yodette.
Yaddle.
I like Yodette better. So
is that Plo Koon right there too?
Yep.
Oh, you're right. There's another one over there. That's her Quackall.
And there's a guy from Geonosis or not from Geonosis, from Camino.
Yeah, wouldn't you like
that
that?
long neck.
You never hit his head.
I never knew they had. Never knew that the Geonosians had a. He's not really Geonosian. I think he's different. Looks like a turtle.
I'd like to see that dude with the long neck try to fight with a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Like giraffe.
Half the people in there look so old and decrepit. I'd be worried their safety.
Mace Windu looks fresh.
Yeah, he does.
He's got the dome waxed. He's ready to go.
Where's my bed?
Mace
I need to lay
Windu, man.
down.
He didn't want Anakin in there because he thought he was the one who was supposed to be the one in the whatever Anakin was supposed to be.
Oh no. I just can't look at this relationship now in the right light after I know what happens. It weirds me out. I mean, I'm just gonna ask you this one thing, then I'm gonna
you're groomed so well.
Well, I'm just saying, like, and it's the last thing I'm gonna say on it, I promise. If you flipped it and that was a 9-year-old girl and that's a teenage boy, you tell me there would not be an uproar about that.
Yeah.
There would be. That's all I'm going to say.
Steve?
Yes.
Equal rights.
That's all I'm saying. You guys, even Kirsten admits, as a woman, she said, yes.
If the situation was reversed, people would definitely say more.
Oh, yeah.
But they couldn't say anything because, we're woke, right?
Wow. I'm just calling it as I see it. And it really freaks me out. You will die.
It's funny that she's a queen, but she was elected.
Interesting. So does the real queen ever actually do this? It's always her body double.
No, that's her. That's the real queen now.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Because she had a little accent there. I was hearing some of that Keira Knightley accent there.
Oh.
Because Keira Knightley has an accent. She sounds quite proper.
Oh. And I couldn't sit and stand in one of those moving things. I'd be. Oh boy.
He's like, oh yeah.
I elect Chancellor
Palpatine.
Yep, Palpatine. Lead us.
Me.
So when did Qui-Gon first go against the council?
What do you mean?
Anybody? Well, you're fixing to see it if you haven't already. Master, not again. Don't go against the council again. When did he go against the council before?
When he wanted to have Anakin trained as a Jedi. They did not want him to train Anakin because he was too old. They thought he was too old.
But Qui-Gon was challenged as don't go against the council again. What was the first time?
I don't think it ever says. I think he was just notorious for kind of being.
Yeah,
he was like a rebel.
Yeah, he was on the. Actually, a lot of them considered him to be like a gray Jedi. Shut your mouth. Put you on a plane, I will.
Full of snakes. I'll get a Royale cheeseburger. Is what they call them in Russia.
Royale.
A Royale.
In England, right?
Yeah, I think it's
In
in England.
France.
Oh,
Yeah.
France.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese? Cheeseburger Royale.
A Royale with cheese.
And I'll blow his head open with that cheeseburger.
Now she's got the. I look like an old lady. Now she looks like she's the cougar.
Who?
Queen Amidala. You might not be there yet.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit ahead of
But
us.
she's talking to Jar Jar.
Oh, they just starting
We're
on
at-
mine now.
We're at 1, 31, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
All right, now I'm getting ready for
19.
the cougar eyes now.
I hope not.
I want the boy for myself.
So, Craven, I read an article today that said that Kathleen Kennedy is not.
Is she not fired yet?
No, she is not.
Really?
But they're not going to do an Obi-Wan Series 2 yet.
Why not?
They've decided not to.
Oh, no. What happened? Oh.
Scott, you're screwing with their channel.
Well, that's terrible. Let me guess. They're going to put out another one of those.
Sorry, Katie.
From the
Hey
what's
there.
that show? 80?
It's okay. Hey,
Hey, Katie. Hey, what's up, Katie?
what's up?
Hey,
So do you have
Michael,
the,
what's that show we don't like? The one that was not that good.
Andor.
Andor.
Yeah. So they're
I
going to
didn't
spend
even
another.
watch it.
Watch them do another Andor season instead of Obi-Wan.
They are. They're already.
No,
They've
I was
already.
joking.
They've already recorded it.
I was just totally joking. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they are.
Great.
It's because the Star Wars fans wanted it.
What?
Maybe Kathy Kennedy's kids did.
Not big fan.
Kathleen Kennedy said there wasn't going to be a Obi-Wan series season 2.
There is.
Please don't go.
I do
Bring
know.
me the boy.
Keira Knightley comes in with a shaved head.
Yeah.
She's a boy.
She's a boy. Oh man.
Y'all crack me up.
I just got some really high, powerful medication.
Mace Windu.
So I am really not myself right now, Katie.
Uh-oh.
I deny everything I say the rest of this night. I have no responsibility. Whew.
Oh, you should have stayed on Knight's channel. Eric took off his shirt at the end again.
Oh, that's awesome. You did it, huh? That's great. Eric's an awesome sport.
We were talking backstage. That was taking me so long. We were talking.
That's so awesome.
But yeah, Eric took off his shirt again. And then it got a little bit raunchy there.
I imagine.
They were talking about Porkies and stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, we were supposed to have that on our channel.
Yeah. It's true.
Hey, I like that
Talked about
movie.
Haven't seen it.
And
It's a raunchy movie from the 80s.
Porky's, yeah, oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
1981.
Yep.
Porky's 2 was better.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't remember Porky's too.
Porky's 2 with all the Native American Indians in the gymnasium.
Yep.
I don't remember that. I think I saw it, but I don't remember it.
Mace
That's
Windu's
really
just
good.
all upset because he thinks he's the chosen one.
I love Mace Windu though.
I like him too, but he was like so cold because toward Anakin that he thought he
Yeah.
was the chosen one
Yep.
instead of Anakin. I think if he would have been a little bit different, Anakin, it might have, not let him cut off Anakin's hand. I mean, Mace Windu's hand.
Are you getting your characters mixed up there, Michael?
Yeah, I did.
And you're the biggest Star Wars fan. Oh,
Good night,
did I say that?
Jedi.
I'm only messing with you, Michael. I love you.
So,
Thank
Katie,
you.
do they sell cheese nips in Florida?
Yeah, they do. You want me to send
So
you
when
some?
am I getting a box? You gonna send me a box?
Yeah, I'll send you a box.
Yeah? For real?
Yeah, I also have another surprise for you, actually, too.
No.
Yep.
I was just joking, Katie. You don't have to do it.
No, I actually you know what
These are
those those diamond art paintings?
Yeah?
So I got one of Ghostface and I'm making it for you.
No,
Yep.
that's so cool.
Star Wars.
Thank
Focus.
you. I'm sorry. Ghostface takes precedence over Star Wars.
No, it
tonight.
doesn't. Not on my channel.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mike,
Steve.
I didn't want to tell you yet because I'm not quite done with it. But you've watched Seinfeld and you've seen Silly Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I made you a Mace Window, but it's out of macaroni and cheese. It's
Oh,
about
nice.
macaroni.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
It's a macaroni window.
Nice.
That's cool.
That is really cool. But yeah, so I'm still working on it, but I'll send it to you once it's done.
Kirsten,
Aw, Katie.
when's
And
your
I'll
brother?
frame it
When's
for
your
you and
brother-in-law
everything.
going to send me a helmet?
Very sweet.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we gotta talk to Greg about that.
See, Dino can confirm they have cheese nips in Florida.
Ask
We
him.
do have them
Ask him
here.
how much
Okay.
he'll charge. I want a
I'll have to ask.
Mandalorian helmet.
Okay.
I just need
we'll
a box
find
of
out.
cheese nips. You can have the Mandalorian helmet. I'm easy to please. And I want the ghost face thing because Katie, you've teased it now.
Mandalorian helmet, and I
I
want Luke Skywalker's helmet
Vitals
in-
time.
in his Star
Okay.
Wars.
Gotta get my
Well-
vitals. I'll be back.
Was
Do
this
you want
red,
me to,
red 5?
I can go to Star Wars Land and get it for you guys if you guys want something.
My brother-in-law 3D prints a lot of things. They have a lot of
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. I live from Galaxy's Edge from Orlando. I live about 2 hours from Orlando.
stuff. Nice. We're just under 2 hours from Disneyland. Here.
Oh, nice. It's the only one that I have not been to. I want to go so bad.
After she dies, later on, Darth Vader comes back from Naboo, destroys it, but he goes to her tomb and cries.
I haven't seen this movie in a long time.
I haven't either.
I try not to.
I think I only watched it twice. I watched it once in the movies, in the theater, and then we got it on DVD for my son. We watched it again.
Because it's my least.
Hey, Denisha.
Hey, Denisha.
Hi, Denisha.
Because it's my least favorite out of the 3.
The prequels.
Yeah.
I think the middle one, the Attack of the Clones, is my least favorite. Looks like he jumped in a pond.
Yeah, it does.
You would think that they'd live in the ocean if it's that deep.
And maybe you will have a selected set of skills just like me someday.
Right?
Maybe it's been so long, I just don't remember these parts.
This movie did come out in what?
99.
Yeah.
That's Keira Knightley.
Yes, I saw this movie in the movie theater.
Me too.
I actually won movie ticket premiere on the radio, so I actually got to see it when it actually premiered.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
I think it's when Radio Disney was like around or something like that. I want it.
I got to see the Mighty Ducks during its premiere, and they had all sorts of giveaways. I walked out of there with shirts and
The first
signed
one.
autograph shirt, all sorts of crap.
That's cool.
I think one of my favorite scenes in this movie is when they're racing the pods. That's one of my favorite.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was very well done.
Now you die.
I would love for them to do like a Mace Windu like show or like movie. That would be cool.
I'm all about that purple lightsaber. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like his fighting style. I want to see his like backstory. How did he become on the Jedi Council and stuff? I want to see Mace Windu's backstory.
So when you do that, whenever you do that whole, when you do that whole thing in Florida, can you do a purple lightsaber?
Yep.
Nice.
You can do any kyber crystal you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
JD
okay.
did it twice.
I remember that. That was cool.
You
I can remember what colors you went with, though. Did you get a green, right?
JD, you got red and
green?
Red.
Yeah, so you gotta pick one when you make your lightsaber, but then they have a store and you can buy the other
Hold on,
ones
sorry,
too.
just a second.
Yeah. I have a couple of them too.
Okay, so Dino has a question. Did anyone here go to the theater to watch this movie? Katie?
Yeah,
Did you?
I said I went to the premiere. I wanted on Radio like Disney or something.
Oh,
and I got to
nice.
see it in the premiere. I was like 13, 14 when it came out.
Kirsten, you said you went, right?
Yeah, we did like a midnight showing.
The midnight showing, yeah. Steve, did you go
to see this movie?
Yeah, at the theaters.
Trying to remember.
Because when
I think I went with my sister and brother-in-law. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it first came out, I think everyone was like so excited. A new Star Wars movie is coming out.
Right. Oh yeah.
They wanted to see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So.
And then I remember the year after it, what they did was for Clone Wars, like it was like an all-day like Star Wars marathon. So they played like the original ones, and then this one, and then they played the Clone Wars. So it was like at the movie theater all day.
So that's setting up disappointment for failure.
There's a movie called Fanboys.
Yep, I've seen it. I love Fanboys.
Yeah.
And thank you. So Scott and I already talked about this. When Scott and I saw it, we were excited to see it, and when we left, we were disappointed.
Yep.
Same.
I was the same way.
I was falling asleep, but it was also late.
That's a long movie.
Yeah.
And JD, I think since it was his first movie, he probably thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I remember liking it.
My biggest takeaway, or the thing that I had the biggest problem was, this was before Star Wars, yet all the technology was way advanced. But then Star Wars wasn't advanced anymore, so we had a regression in technology. All the Naboo ships look really cool, but then in Star Wars, all the ships look like they're leftovers.
Well, he was in Tatooine. I mean, you start off in Tatooine, and all the ships are junkers, basically.
Yeah, but even the Imperial stuff didn't look that good.
Could have just it was like a war-torn galaxy. Everything was just destroyed.
That's right. Jake Lloyd was in Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the little kid who played Anakin.
Oh.
So he didn't totally disappear.
No.
I gotta go give my son a shower. It's that
Well,
time.
thank you so
All right,
much
Kristen.
for showing up.
Thank you for having me. It's
Yeah.
fun. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it on my iPad and watch along, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that for him.
Okay. Well,
Awesome.
happy bath time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
See you,
right.
Kirsten.
Bye.
And
I'll see
and
you later.
and we'll be watching the second one, unfortunately, pretty soon, and I'll invite you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
All right. All right.
Ah,
Bye
you
See
bye.
you
too.
later.
Good night.
Good night.
If you wanna dip me in spicy mustard, then you can.
I love that they used laser pointers. It's such high tech.
Oh man, why did that thing back up? Why didn't you just keep shooting?
I don't know. Okay, you guys can take them on foot. We're leaving.
I'll leave the rest of the tanks to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here they go.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Mm-hmm.
Give the kid a lightsaber. Annie, use the force. Oh. There you go.
So Dina, the lightsabers aren't like random. They're each one gets their own once they become like the Jedi after they become apprentice. They're not like just random like colors. They certain colors mean certain things.
Wow.
Roger, master of the obvious.
Right?
I know.
I always thought this part was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
This was well done. This whole fight sequence.
Yeah, it was.
Probably the best in the movie, probably for me.
I mean, how they come off the ship and the droids unravel themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow.
Hey Wayne.
Here we go.
Wow. Coming
Yeah.
from Sydney, Australia.
I
Well, thank
win.
you for saying hi.
Oh,
Yep, that is true.
So, Mike, when we lived in North Carolina, my dad gave me the engraving plate for the Star Wars movie that was in the paper,
Oh,
the
here we go.
little mini poster,
Oh yeah.
and I lost it through the years. I don't have it anymore.
Oh,
I hate that I
no.
couldn't hold on to it. But it was the actual engraving plate that they used in the newspaper.
Wow.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's neat, man.
That's what he did for a living. He's an engraver.
Your dad was?
Yeah.
Or his friend?
My dad was
Oh.
when we lived in North Carolina.
When you saw this part in theaters, when he did the second part of his lightsaber, did everybody like go crazy?
Yep.
Wow. So, yeah, this guy is the guy who was actually the trainer for all the lightsaber duels, and they
Mm-hmm.
just brought him in because Benicio del Toro didn't take the part.
I saw a video recently of him. I don't know how old the video was, but he could still get like the staff thing and still twirled around like crazy. They say he does it all the time at like shows and stuff.
He does what
When he
now?
goes there, he'll like get like a staff, like kind of like the double-sided lightsaber, and be able to still spin it around like he does in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all crazy.
yeah. I saw him at Comic-Con. There was a guy dressed up like Darth Maul, and he's like got this grumpy look on his face. And Ray Park's out there without any makeup on and stuff, just twirling his
Yeah.
double-sided lightsaber.
Yeah, I wish they would have done like more of a backstory in this movie for Darth Maul because he seemed like a really cool character. I know in the books there is, but
Silver Wolf, I agree with you. I think the green were more like the blue were more of the soldiers, and the green were more of the the people who did like the research kind. You know, if all those guys would have shot at Darth Maul, they probably could have killed him.
mm-hmm.
True.
So it's saying, I just looked it up. It's saying the blue lightsaber color meaning signifies justice, truth, and serenity.
Okay.
I don't think Anakin really had serenity.
The green lightsaber, its meaning represents growth, harmony, and nature.
Huh.
The red lightsaber symbolizes anger, strength, and determination.
What color?
The red one.
Oh, red.
And then the purple lightsabers meaning I can't even talk.
Purple means bad
Symbolize
mofo.
nobility, loyalty, and wisdom.
Yep.
Hmm.
So the only part of this movie, besides maybe the midichlorians, that I'm like, he gets on the ship and he's like, oh, let's just see what me flipping all these switches does. And he ends up
Mhm.
on the ship blowing it apart, just flipping switches and not knowing what he's doing.
Yeah.
See? Oh, let's go left. Let's go right.
Yeah. A lot of Star Wars fans want more Darth Maul. You hear about him more in the books than you do in the movie.
Yeah. Well, if they would have had a second season of Obi-Wan, I was hoping they'd bring Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm.
Into the chute, flyboy. Oh, wait, that's Star Wars.
Into the chopper.
Yes, Dino. More Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true.
The temple guards are actually all yellow.
Yeah.
Unless it's different in Legends, but I think the temple guards Legends are yellow. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Ouch.
Broken shoulder.
On Obi-Wan.
Come on. I couldn't even land it on his head. Oh man,
Come on now.
you lost it.
Yeah, why didn't
Obi-Wan
you do
came a
the
long
kill,
way.
the overhand stab when he was dropping?
I know. Come down with the stab.
Get on it.
I've been like, Qui-Gon, wait, don't do it.
So they're saying that the temple guards' lightsaber are yellow for a reason to protect them, to have identity and reviewed. Some lightsabers can be quite unique. Both blade colors hit its style.
I think the only other person that had yellow was Rey.
Yeah, Rey had yellow.
I think that's really cool right there. I just like totally like getting their own zone.
Yep.
But Rey also her lightsaber turned white, I think, too.
No, that was Ahsoka.
I always get them two confused.
Ahsoka had a white lightsaber because she bled the red kyber crystal. She turned a red kyber crystal and took the evil out of it, I guess.
Really?
Here's your favorite part with Jar Jar.
Oh, here we go. So unnecessary.
He's a Sith, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody is that.
Oh, it's kind of like Pink Panther.
Yeah, nobody's that incompetent.
Mm-mm.
He's the Inspector Clouseau of Star Wars.
Right.
Wow.
How would you like to be the writer that actually wrote all the crap for Jar Jar? Wouldn't that scar you for life?
Yep.
Yep.
You
That's
know,
why there's a
Natalie
strike.
Portman said that she couldn't get movies for years because of her Star Wars character.
Yeah, but did she also marry Tom Cruise? Give me a break. She's got issues.
Natalie Portman did?
Am I getting my actresses mixed up?
Yeah, no, it wasn't her. It was
Nicole Kidman.
It was the other girl.
After Nicole Kidman.
Katie Holmes.
What was her name, Katie?
Katie
Holmes.
Katie Holmes. She ended up leaving him.
Yeah, she looks like Natalie Portman. They could be sisters.
See, he like
ridiculous Scientology.
He's able to like.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a fighter. He's not a pilot, and he somehow ends up flying into a ship.
Yep.
It's the Force in him, Michael.
Oh my gosh. He's being groomed.
So Jar Jar's super clumsy and Anakin's super lucky.
Yep. They balance each other out.
And Qui-Gon's not lucky at all.
See, if Qui-Gon would have had patience like the Jedi preach, he would have waited for his Padawan.
Right. To me, Qui-Gon seems like very, very pushy.
Boom.
Ah, no! Time to die, Qui-Gon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
That's it. Bye-bye.
It's one of the best, like, I think, lightsabers duels besides Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker.
What about Darth Vader and Anakin in the Last Jedi? Or
Revenge of the Sith. Yeah,
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, that one's really cool too.
Oh man.
Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, that's a really cool one too.
Look,
I've got the high ground.
I'm not for mass genocide of any galaxy or any time, but if you were going to nuke a planet of people, the Jar Jar family, that whole Jar Jar planet, just nuke it.
Why don't you just poison the water, dude?
Well, you know there's a fan theory against Jar Jar, right? You guys know that?
He's a Sith?
Yeah.
I've heard that he's a Sith. Yeah.
I did a video on it.
Yeah.
There's also a thing where there's also another theory that he's actually the emperor.
What?
Oh,
I've seen the emperor
my.
theory.
Wow.
There's also that theory too.
I
That's
have not
crazy.
heard that theory.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
I like the movie does here where he like blocks himself in the front and then behind his head.
Yeah.
You'll see it. It's pretty sweet. Right there.
See, Obi-Wan was like really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have just, killed Darth Vader at the end of the Obi-Wan series.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, this is probably the best part of the movie right here.
It is.
Yeah.
I still want to see Darth Maul come back on the flying disc like they had in the cartoon, in the comic books.
That would be really cool.
Use the Force, dude.
Why did they shoot the ship? Why did they shoot the ship when he had no power? Uh-oh.
Great questions. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Yeah,
See?
it's blowing up.
He just goes in there and like randomly does stuff and it just blows up stuff.
Series of unfortunate events.
Right?
It's one of ours.
Adios.
Well, didn't they have like 400,000 like surrounding the planet?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thanks, Dino. I hope you're getting them right. There's always a quiz after.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. I always go over there and answer them.
I just wonder why Darth Maul just looked at him.
I watched a video on that. It said like it was because he was so shocked, I guess, but that doesn't make sense.
Got him in half.
Yeah. In the legends and stuff, they keep him alive and put like a metal like spider disc underneath him.
Spider body. Yes.
Yeah. It looks so weird. I was like,
Awesome,
what
Dino.
the heck?
They do that in the Clone Wars
Solo.
animated series too.
Yeah, they did.
Kiss me.
Kiss me one more time, Obi-Wan.
I have a little more force to give you, but it has to be through the mouth.
I wonder if Obi-Wan had to like build a new lightsaber because the last time when you see him again, he has a blue one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
not
right.
a green one.
I guess he did.
Explain it. Because I'm your
Yeah, I
dad.
bet you
I'm your
will.
daddy.
It looks like a leprechaun right there.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a little kick in his step. Looks like he's going to do a little Irish dance. Oh, who's got me Lucky Charms?
Top of the morning to you. Yoda. Goodness. You better listen to him.
Right?
What does he say? I failed you, Anakin. I failed you.
Yep.
If y'all could have chosen anybody to be an older Anakin, who would y'all have chosen besides Hayden Christensen?
Pretty much anybody.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't really like Hayden Christensen.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh gosh.
Hey, he would have the moves at least.
I mean,
Yeah.
he could dance. That's true.
Or anybody from the Backstreet Boys. Because they're all tough.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Not Mark, because he played around with that teddy bear and Ted.
Yeah.
But that was a fun movie, though. Ted was a fun movie.
Ted 2 was better.
I never actually
Yeah,
watched
it was.
Hey. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
You know who I think would have probably been a really good young Anakin? Would have been like, you know, when Hayden Christensen grew up in the second one. I think maybe like Bradley Cooper or someone like that probably did a good job too.
Yeah. So
oh yeah. Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
I'm gonna slay me some Sith.
Hey, I know the perfect name. Ralph Macchio, baby.
Oh,
The
God.
Karate Kid can be the Jedi Kid.
Man, he never grows old.
I know.
No, he doesn't.
So
He can do it.
right here in this series, this movie, Senator Palpatine was still a Sith Padawan.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And he went and he killed his master. What was it again, JD?
Plagueis.
Plagueis.
Yeah, Darth Plagueis. So he went and killed Darth Plagueis, and after this, he's a Sith Lord.
Yep. Hey, Brett.
Wow. Hey, what's up, Brett?
Hey, Brett.
Oh, I got a spike haircut now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to wear his little rat tail anymore.
Mm-mm.
Wow. Okay. Woo. Awesome.
All right.
I'm glad it's over.
I kind of am too.
So Katie, you saw it in the theaters. Did you notice anything different? I know it's been a long time. Did you notice anything added or anything?
I always when I rewatch movies, because I didn't see the beginning, I saw like towards the middle, towards the end with you guys. But usually when I rewatch movies, I always see something that I missed.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a couple of things that I like missed that, like, you know, like on the pod races, there's like if you look in the audience, there's like all these different like Jedis and stuff like that, but you don't notice that they're Jedis. And I think a couple of them you could actually see their lightsabers. I noticed that the last time I watched it.
During the pod race?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, that's cool.
I didn't notice that. What about you, Steve? I know you came in halfway, but did you notice
Yeah.
any? You probably saw it once, never saw it again.
No, like I mentioned earlier, man, a lot of things I didn't remember. I remember the big stuff, like the lightsaber scenes at the end and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
some of the little details here and there I didn't really remember. But I don't know it well enough to say that looked new or that looked added in, and like you guys were picking up on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the original trilogy, whole different story. Like the episode 4, 5, and 6, I know every scene that's added.
Yeah.
But not for these. No.
How about you, JD? Everything looked about the same, or was there anything added that you saw? Or
I mean, I don't remember it in theaters that much, so I don't know. But like, I know I've watched this maybe last year, and there's some parts where I'm like, I don't know if I remember this fully, but I don't know if it's just because I'm not remembering or if it's because it's added since it's been on Disney Plus. So I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like Disney Plus adds a lot.
They edit
Yeah.
a lot of stuff out.
I just remember watching Return of the Jedi with everybody, and all of a sudden, Darth Vader picks up the Emperor at the end of the movie and throws him down the shaft, and he's like going, "No!"
Yeah.
I had never heard that before, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What is
Oh,
that?"
really?
They added that in there. Once it went to Disney Plus, they added it in there.
Yeah, that's just like, in the movies, he just picks him up and chunks him down the shaft without saying anything.
Yeah. Because what I did was I compared them because I watched the Disney Plus ones, and then I went back because I have them on DVD, and I also have the VHS to them, and I went back and I like contrasted it. I should do a video on it.
Yeah, you should. How about you, Scott?
What was the question again?
From the time you watched it last, was there anything on there that you saw that wasn't in there the last time?
I saw a couple of things I thought toward the beginning that weren't in there. We commented on them. I didn't see a mass redo because I also think there wasn't much to redo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can only paint a pig so much; it's still a pig.
Right.
So,
exactly.
You can't fix the acting in that, and you can't cover it up with special effects. I think that's the lesson George Lucas learned on his prequels.
Yeah, but he's still trying to change it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just so he can say, "I've got a new release. All you suckers go buy it."
Right.
Yeah.
And then they do.
Yeah, I the part I saw that I do not remember that much. I just remember seeing Anakin in his little pod racer, and all of a sudden all the flags come out. I don't remember him showing like all the racers, all the different.
That's in the original.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that many racers being introduced though. I only remember like 3 of them.
Like Sebulba and the one that didn't start at the very beginning, but they were like going through and introducing all the pod racers.
But yeah, it was in the original.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess
it's okay. It's okay. I'm just that weird person that when I watch movies, I pay attention to detail. I guess I'm just that weird person.
Well, I'm going to try to get another watch party going in a week or two with the Clone Wars, which is my least favorite prequel.
Yeah, it's my least favorite too.
But so we can get to the Revenge of the Jedi. I mean, Sith.
Sith.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite one out of the prequels.
Yeah.
Big time.
So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Did y'all have any other interesting ideas or thoughts about the movie that we just watched?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet y'all backstage, but
okay.
Dino, if you're still there, thank you. Silver Wolf and Mandalore, I really appreciate you, and thank you for your support for the channel. And Brett James Bishop, if you're still here, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. And Kirsten, thank you for coming. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you. So let's go ahead and see you later. May the force be with you always. Thanks, Dino.